Okay. Civilizations. Turks. Okay, will be a Turk war. Which is interesting in 1v1, because Turks are so reliant on gold. Let's take a look at the maps now. The map. It's hopefully only going to be one map. Don't want to see too many restarts anymore. Okay. Front gold here for Fedex. Stone is fine. 2 boars inside. This relic here is an easy catch for Fedex. Berries are fine. Another relic. So it looks like Fedex is really lucky here concerning the relics. 2 boars inside for Slam. Back gold, and the 3rd gold in the back. Wow, that is nice. Stone is safe, berries, no problem. This stone, it's still okay, rather to the back. Just a sec. Alright. I guess we'll see a standard fast castle build order, right? Probably population 27, but that's just my guess. And then, as I said, I'm not an arena player at all. I have no idea what's best to do in a 1v1 Turk war.
User joined your channel. Defend him.
Hello. It's probably raw. Just let me know if you're ready to co-cast.
Envin.
Yeah, nothing special so far. 4 on wood, which is really standard. No mill yet, but that's be the next thing, I guess. Slam pushing in the deer. Oh, I didn't take a look at that actually. First one under the TC already. Pushing in the others. For Fedex, they are a bit outside. Let me check his point of view. Where's his scout? Here. Yeah, he's not pushing deer at the moment. But he has scouted it, so no problem. He'll get it later. Pretty sure about that. Then here comes the mill, and mill for Fedex, so all as standard as it gets so far.
Hey Jeanette.
Ah, you're here. Hi Louis, Raw. Are you in the game?
Yeah, I just entered.
Okay. I'm at minute 5:45.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, what do you think? I just had a look at the map, described it for the viewers. Do you see anything special about
it? I really like this matchup. I love this matchup. It's so so micro heavy and so aggressive, and you know, not as overplayed as some of the other matchups on Arena.
Yeah, like Aztecs, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's really interesting. Usually, when the 2 bases are close to each other, it favors aggressive playstyle, like you would go fast Imperial and all-in type of strategies. And then when the bases are farther away from each other, then you can play a bit more defensive, because you can just keep him in the middle of the map away from your base, kind of thing.
A good point. I didn't even say that. The bases are really close here, I'd say.
Yeah, they're pretty close in this case. I mean, they could be even more. They could be even closer, but
yes, could be definitely.
No,
yeah.
Sorry, I don't know if you pointed out, but Slam has a really nice map to play defensively, if that is what he wants to do.
Yes, I said that. I think he has 3 golds in the back. Nice stone. Very nice to play defensively. He hasn't found 2 of his sheep. He even asked Fedex whether he stole them, but no, they're just still in the middle.
Oh
just
yes.
one thing. But yeah, Slam is pushing deer, so
Yeah, those sheep are really far, and unusually far for arena.
they are actually from the town center. It's 2 screens almost. Yeah.
Yeah. Typically in arena you would scout just kind of like one pass
Around the wall.
one
Yeah.
around the wall, yeah, on the outside, and usually that's where it ends, right?
Yep. Well, it probably won't decide the game. Let's just hope that Slam will
It
find
can be pretty good. It can be pretty big. I mean, 400 food, if you're going for like a fast Imperial strategy, you know, that 400 food is pretty valuable, right?
Wait, actually, those are Fedex's sheep, I think.
Are they?
Because he said it's been a long time since I've been -2. Ah, okay.
Oh, you're right. Fedex is the one asking
Yeah.
if they were stolen.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh
I thought.
no. Slam. Oh, so disappointing to see him do something like this. Is he giving them back?
Looks
Oh
like
no,
it.
Slam.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
Well, it is actually the final game of the final here in this tournament. So that's what you call fair play, I guess. Many players would have used this advantage.
That's precisely the time to screw him over as hard as you can.
Well, and no one would blame him, right? I mean, it is a final, there is a cash prize. So, yeah.
Now, this is really interesting. Slam actually not going for the stone, and instead he's going for the barracks. And this is really dangerous from him. So he's either gonna go for the archers or for the scouts. And basically he's expecting Fedex to build a castle against his walls, right? Okay, he's going for the scouts. So he's expecting Fedex to go for the castle against his walls, and then he's expecting to stop that castle, right? With the scouts.
And he's right, concerning the castle, right? Fedex is on stone, he'll probably drop
Yeah,
the
he'll
castle.
definitely... Yeah. Now, the big question is, will Fedex actually drop it against Slam's walls, or will he drop it at home? Which is really common to do with Turk War. You would, drop it at home, just go in 2 petards, you go inside the enemy base anyway. Especially because it's a Turk War. You can't, like, I don't know, there's a lot of mind games goes into arena, right? But if it's a Turk War, I'm playing a Turk War, then I know I'm gonna build a castle because Janissaries are so strong in this war.
Yeah.
And I expect my opponent to build a castle as well, right? Because they are really good. So I usually wouldn't go for an offensive castle because I know he's gonna be able to counter me with a castle of his own. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we'll see what Fedex decides. It's all these mind games and sometimes a bit of luck that
I think
really decides who does the better strategy.
Arena is really the map about mind games. You have to guess most of the time. I was just on Fedex's point of view. He has not scouted Slam really so far. Slam, on the other hand, not much either. So they can't really tell neither.
Yeah, look at what Slam is doing. Actually, he already has his scouts outside. What does that mean? That means that Fedex might be able to figure out that Slam has a stable out already. And Fedex didn't send villagers across the map yet, so that means the castle is going to be at home for sure. The villagers would have been on their way by now if not. So we'll see. He's going for the monastery first.
Yeah.
And Slam is showing. I don't like it. I think for now Fedex is in a better position. He's doing the better strategy. Now, Fedex got that information and did the castle at home, so he didn't lose anything. He's gonna have superior units, right? Eventually.
I'm just taking a look at the relics. If these scouts keep the map control, then Slam might pick 2 extra relics than I would have expected in the beginning. Let's see how much
Yeah,
does
not
that cavalry do for him.
not a big deal, right? Because I don't know. Fedex will have 2 for sure. He might have 3. He might have 4. Yeah, like I don't know. It's not like it's a lot of economy investment just so you could be even in terms of the relic count.
Yep. Slam scouted that relic in the far east, but yeah, they'll definitely focus on the ones in the center right now.
Yeah. I guess good news for Slam is that because he didn't go for the castle, he's able to boom faster, right? So there's gonna be that critical time when Fedex needs to go into his base and do damage because Fedex will have, you know, a stronger economy, right?
Yeah, Slam's on 3 town centers, just the second town center for Fedex coming up.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. He's gonna suicide the light cav.
Yeah, and he got the monk.
Yeah, got the monk.
Traded 2 light cavs.
But he's not really gonna get the relic. I mean, the relic is well protected anyway, right?
Yeah. 4
so
Janissaries, no way.
I guess the question is, what did the 3 light calves? Or sorry, he only made 2, but 2 light calves and 1 stable. So 300 wood 300 resources invested. What did they buy him? They bought him 1 relic. Right? I don't know if it's really worth it. They bought him 1 relic and they didn't give the map control completely to Fedex because Fedex made the castle at home. But that was going to be the case anyway.
Yeah, I think Slam built the monastery only with 1 villager. Fedex had more, 2 or 3, and the castle went up really fast, so I could get Janissaries out fast. So, yeah. Strong play for Fedex. There's the house wall coming up for Slam.
Yeah, so that's gonna buy him the time to get the castle up. The Petard is coming in, and Slam is not fully walled yet. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
7 Janissaries, they really can run in there and just do easy amounts of damage. He's getting close to a castle of his own, Slam is, and with better economy. So if he doesn't take damage before then he'll be in good shape.
Okay, castle coming up next to the TC, just to protect that weak spot next to the lumber camp.
So dangerous. We'll see. Yeah, no, actually, good positioning, especially with the walls that he made, and this is gonna be. Fedex is gonna go for the suicide.
Why isn't he garrisoning villas there? Oh, fast house, nice one. Oh, it's just 120 HP.
Yeah, those Janissaries really do a lot of damage, right? But there we go, now they're trapped. Now they're gonna drop.
Nice move there. And
I thought he was gonna make another wall. No.
Or was it just 1?
Yeah,
That's enough.
no, he got a bunch. I think he either got 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Good result for Slam overall,
Definitely.
I think.
Definitely. That house was really smart. Quick thinking there.
He's about 10 villagers ahead now. I don't know if Wheelbarrow is researched on either side or Slam has it. Fedex doesn't. So Slam is a good, you know, his economy is way ahead at this point.
Taking a look, 65 villagers for Slam, 58 for Fedex, and
Slam is gonna buy his way to Imperial.
Yes, he's done it and just clicked up.
So this is looking like Slam's game, and I think a big part of that is just how good his map is. Because he could give up all that space at the front of his base without
That's
really
true.
losing anything. If his map wasn't this good, then he might have been in trouble, right?
Yeah, but I still don't understand why he got the castle and the light cav, because he saw his map, right? He could boom there forever. Don't understand really, but well, it didn't
The
hurt
only
him,
thing,
at least.
yeah, only thing I can think of is he just didn't want Fedex putting his castle up against his walls, right? Because if Fedex's castle was there, then Fedex would have been in way earlier, right? Do it, you know, and he would have been pushed back even further. Every minute you're getting pushed back further and further, so you want to start him off in his base at least.
That's true. Before the castle was up, Slam had the map control in the center. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And archery range is coming up. It's gonna be hand cannons then.
So there's something I don't like is that Lamb is not adding Janissaries. He's waiting for hand cannoneers. And these guys are actually, I think they're significantly weaker than elite Janissaries, right? And they have, I could be wrong, but they have one less range.
I think so.
And yeah, that one range, I've played this Turk war before on this map, and that one range actually makes a big difference when you have bombard cannons out, and you're trying to snipe out the bombard cannons, right? That one range is huge.
Yes.
To me, at least, I found it really affected my micro.
I always underestimate the range from Janissaries. They shoot you from almost everywhere.
Three villagers down for Slam, and it's early enough for them to be somewhat significant. Right? Not the biggest loss, but
it's a nice catch, definitely.
yeah, not a bad cough at this point. It's, we're still not 200 population yet.
Yeah, Slam has just dropped the castle in the center. Wow, that is an ambitious one. Let's see. And cannoneers and bombard cannons moving in. Seriously, delete that castle.
Oh god, oh my god, if he attacks it, it's dead.
It was on 30 HP for about 10 seconds.
He deleted it.
Yeah.
Okay, he realized this is too risky. Interesting fight. I think it went better for Slam, right?
Yeah, he has the numbers, definitely. But those two bombard cannons are still around.
He's microing somewhat sloppy. I mean, I think hand cannoneers and janissaries, you're supposed to micro them like you would micro archers. You just keep running around hitting, and then you run, and then you hit.
Yeah.
That's how I try and use them. Yeah, now it's not looking too good for him, is it? He's getting, still somewhat even. Yeah, this is really fun to watch for me.
It's a lot of micro here, yeah.
It's very heavy micro, and at the same time, don't forget, these guys are trying to manage their economies at home, right?
They're still building, yeah, they're at 100 pop,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Exactly. It's not like they're just spamming units and microing them, they also have to rebuild their economy at the same time. And this is a lot more demanding than, say, like Archer Micro or something.
Yeah, because it's also the bombard cannons that need a lot of attention.
Yeah. What I find is hard with Turks is at this point to actually push buildings. Because when you sit there and hit buildings, your enemy can just go in, you know, with a bit of micro, pick off your units and run back. So it can be challenging. We'll see if Slam's successful at it. Obviously he's trying now. did take the 2 workshops, so that's good news for him. Fedex has to rebuild them in the back. And he's spamming out Hussar already. Now that I really don't like.
You think it's a waste at this point?
I think it's too early. I think, I mean, in terms of just pure cost,
yeah,
the Janissaries or the hand cannoneers are a lot better bang for your buck.
Yeah. Let's check. He only has 21 farmers, so yeah, it is definitely a bit early for Hussars. And
yeah,
the gunpowder units cost food as well, so...
You can see the Hussar just dropped like it's nothing. Like, I don't know, I don't know, too early for me. Another interesting thing is I don't see them targeting ground too much with bombard cannons, which can be pretty effective. Like, if the Janissaries are bunched out and, you know, running in a line somewhere, trying to dodge you, you just target ground and you can pick off a lot of them actually.
Yeah. Bombard cannons are pretty good against ranged units actually. There's always this belief that Turks can't do anything against archers, and there is some merit, but you can do if you micro your bombard cannons.
Yeah, especially once you get them in mass, they're really good. Third castle for Fedex. This is huge because, like I said, I honestly think it's so hard to push castle.
Slam should move out, I think.
Oh, he's going for an all-in.
Why is he moving in now? Castle
he's going for all-in, and look at where his bombard cannons are targeting. They're targeting the castle, right?
Yeah, not killing army.
Like, I mean, imagine if each one of these shots was landing on an army. But it looks like he's gonna take the castle.
White gates.
Yeah, oh my god. Fedex micro so sloppy there.
Yeah, he could have taken out
the god.
Castle is down. Wow. What's just happened?
That worked out really well for Slam. I think that could have turned into a disaster for him.
I thought so too, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, so one castle down. Fedex spent also some stone there. He's only on 200 stone now.
I guess Slam managed to mass enough Hussars where they forced Fedex back, right? That was the key. I didn't think he'd be able to manage so many actually, but he did. His economy is looking better and better. Really good.
Down,
yeah, good push for him. He really needed that push because Fedex is with 5 gold mines, right? Pretty much.
Yes.
Well, at least 4 he had, but he had more relics.
The extra gold.
For a while, for a while it looked like Fedex was controlling the map and the gold. Not anymore. Still normal Janissaries too from Fedex. He never managed to get the elite upgrade.
True. Yeah, but they still have one more range. Even
yeah, they're still better.
Yeah.
But the elite ones are even better.
Okay, Fedex mixing in hand cannoneers himself now. But I'm not really convinced here. Looks like Fedex.
He has a really good army, but he needed. You know, the big problem is he lost those 2 siege workshops.
Yeah, in the front.
And then he stopped rebuilding his bombard cannons, right?
Good point. He had less bombard cannons in that fight.
And now, you know, Slam is pushing him back with units with bombard cannons behind them. So he's constantly forced to run around because the bombard cannons are shooting at him non-stop.
Castle in the back now, protecting not much actually, just stone and wood. Some farms.
Lamb not choosing to drop any more castles with his stone. Bombard towers would actually be really good right now. Kinda keep the map that he gained.
Can he afford it though? He's on 250 gold.
Yeah. But they're really good. Even one or two bombard towers are so worth it. Right now, like imagine these 2 bombard towers and Fedex's base in front of his gold. That'd be really valuable.
On Arena, the space is really limited. It's such a narrow map, so bombard towers are awesome.
He probably can't afford the upgrade, if anything. That's probably what's stopping him. I think it takes a lot of food, right?
Food and stone, if I'm correct. No, anyway, but every single bomber tower costs gold, so he's not really.
Yeah, gold and stone. Yeah. We'll see. He's getting close to 200 population, so I really think that's going to be what he'll go for next, I would imagine. Unless he might also go in and suicide and just use all his food to spam more units to kind of like an all-in push.
Well, Fedex lost some army really quickly there. Has a good number of bombard cannons and cannoneers.
Slam actually has really few gold miners, eh? He only has 10 gold miners.
It's true, he's on all the gold mines he can access, but not many on gold there.
Yeah. Well, it'll be good for him long term. He'll have gold when Fedex doesn't. And he's mixing in all those Hussars now. Ooh, and finally siege rams coming in.
Yeah, I like that.
So siege rams are pretty good because they can absorb a lot of fire. Fedex has so many cannons. I don't know. I honestly think the key in Turk War is to mass like 10 bombard cannons and 40 Janissaries, and then that's a really powerful army. Cost-wise, that's like the best army you can mass.
The most classic combinations with trucks, I'd say.
That's what I like to go for. And that's what Fedex finally got to now. It took him a while, he wasn't doing it, I don't know why, but anyway, he got to it now.
Well, it's a lot of meat shields now though for Slam. Hussars, siege rams might make a difference.
Yeah, he actually used up some of his stone to drop a castle on the left hand side. Didn't listen to me and go for the bombard cannon.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Adding pressure on
So
the
that's
economy.
yeah. Anyway, Fedex wants to mine that gold, right? Fedex actually out of gold, I would say, yeah? There's nothing really he can access anymore. I would say he has maybe another 500-600 gold to get.
He's even taking the next gold there. It's closer to Fedex. Gold-wise, Slam is much ahead.
I just don't know why Slam is not adding bombard cannons of his own. Fedex doesn't even have Hussars, so like bombard cannons are perfect.
A lot of siege rams coming out.
Yeah, they can't do much against so many. When you mass like 10 of them, it's like shots coming in non-stop. You can't dodge them, you can't... Oh, you need some of your own. It becomes really hard to micro against them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the siege rams on the left hand side are being affected, right? That little attack, he's gonna push Fedex out.
Okay,
Not even gonna out.
Moving in now.
Oh yeah, big fight.
Siege rams are still moving.
I think Fedex will lose this eventually. I don't think he can win at this point. He's just because he used up all his gold. still room to buy and sell. Slam should be focusing on selling and buying too, just to deprive his opponent of
Let's
it,
take a look.
even when you don't need it.
Yeah, they have not used the market.
It's still a reasonable price, right? Actually, Slam did that research where you can sell for a better ratio,
Yeah.
and Fedex didn't do it. Yeah, exactly. And that one is pretty critical. If you know, when you end up selling the market completely, it'll add up.
Wow, FedEx defended this, so you were right. These bombard cannons are awesome.
Yeah.
And bombard towers coming up now for Slam. Oh, not a good fight for Slam.
No. And that's what I was kind of expecting to happen at the beginning when you know, economy is really important. I was expecting Slam to lose a lot the way he's losing now.
Yeah.
But you know that first fight when Fedex still had the 3 castles. Because this is typically what happens. That's why you can't cannoneer and yeah, they don't do a whole lot. Yeah.
FedEx hasn't lost a single bombard cannon there.
Yeah. We'll see. I think that win might be, you know, too late, too little, too late. Because at this point, it's almost over. His base is getting raided so heavily. You can see he has no economy left, right? He didn't build a whole lot of economy in the first place.
Yeah, I didn't show this part in the south too much, so yeah, he's losing economy there.
He did keep his army. I mean, most of it, yeah, like you said, that's the good part. But
yeah,
if you can't rebuild it,
and all this time, Slam is mining most of the gold on the map.
Yeah, exactly.
I think FedEx is completely off gold now. Yeah,
Slam really just needs to add some bombard cannons of his own. I mean, he got 2 now, but yeah, just add like 10 of them and the game is over.
There's the GG. Hussars killing
there
the
we go.
villas. Yeah.
What a nice finish. I like this war. It's fun.
It was a nice game, definitely. And an awesome set of games. We've had a full best of 7 here. 7 games played.
Nice.
We update the scoreboard. So we have a winner here, 4-3 for Slam in this Masters of Arena 2 final. Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen the games before, right? There were some
No,
really
I just
cool
came
ones.
home now.
Yeah. Okay, checking the achievements real quick. The gold difference was about 4k, which is still something in a 1 versus 1.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yes. And otherwise it was okay, kind of balanced actually. Much more food for Slam. Wood was the same, stone was the same. And yeah, but Turk's War is all about gold, and that was definitely in favor of Slam. Okay, going back.
Yeah. I think he went into Imperial with a bit of a stronger economy, and maybe that helped make the difference.